This USC is now publishing games. Look at that. Chambara for the PlayStation 4. There's a tutorial. This game is strictly local co-op. There is no single player to this game. So, how this game kind of works is you're in an environment where, well, you can see there's actually 3 colors. There's black, white, and then there's green. But you and your character, the main 2 colors, you and another person, well, up to 4 actually, are one of those 2 colors. And the idea is to attack that person and win the round. And you're sort of like a giant bird with like a cane. So as you move around the environment, you can see that you're invisible from one perspective and then very visible from another. And you have a shuriken you can throw to stun enemies, and then you can dash up to them or move up to them and hit them. You also have a way of controlling your eyes. So if you close your eyes, the other person can't see your screen, which means they also, you don't know where, I mean, you know where you are, but they can't see where you are. So it's a tactic that's interesting that you could use to your advantage, because the name of the game is to look at your screen and your opponent's screen to figure out where they are so you can attack them. So this is me playing Chambara with my 10-year-old. And we're kind of going back and forth. I really did enjoy that it's not just black and white, that there are a variety of combinations of colors that the developers chose to employ. The music seemed very relaxing, and you get a certain number of attacks, and it slows it down, and you win the round. So the name of the game is to be as circumspect as possible, while also trying to be as stealthy as possible. Like I said, from one angle, you are completely viewable oftentimes, and from another, you are nigh on invisible. I like that it sets you up top in a lot of levels, so you can get that nice, I'm sorry, I guess the pun is intended, bird's eye view. Well, you get a view from the top to give you an idea of where your opponent is, so you can, or opponents, depending on how many, if you're playing 4 players. So you can set up like a playlist. You can choose the colors for the stage that you want. I mean, the mechanics are fairly simple for the game. The challenge is in the opponents that you're facing. So, Chambara's a fun game. It being local multiplayer only, kind of, I don't know. It's very fun. I did enjoy it. It's the kind of thing where you have to have at least one other person to enjoy it. So it's one of those things where you'd like to recommend it because it is sound. It controls well. It sounds good. It looks nice. But it's not for someone who wants to play by themselves, because that's just not possible. I am curious about how well it works using PlayStation 4 share play. I'll give that a shot. But I feel like if you have people to play with, it is a very fun game. It sort of reminds me of Screencheats, but I like it better. I felt Screencheats because it's a first-person shooter. You're just constantly, and you're invisible. You're just shooting into nothing. At this game, it feels easier to play, easier to get into, because you can actually see what's going on. Anyway, that's Chambara. Like, subscribe, check out one of these videos to go to another playlist full of other videos. That's it.